Hi guys, Joel Dahmen here with Skratch, Bushmills Irish Whiskey. I have a special guest in Margaux Brooke. Sometimes we call it the Mongolian reversal.
Why the Mongolian reversal?
I don't know. My boy Will Lowery, Steve Malbon. You ready for this?
Me.
We're here to chart our own course. We're gonna play some cross-country golf and have a little bit of fun. Is it Mongolian leg wrestling? Have you heard of that?
No.
Well, Margaux, before we get our day started, a Irish iced coffee.
Lovely.
What have you done prior to golf? What is the background?
I started modeling when I was about 9 years old, and that was my job up until I was about 26 years old. And then I decided to get into acting and been doing that ever since. Poker, which is another hobby of mine. I got invited to play on Hustler Casino Live, and I fell in love with poker, and
I love that. Well,
lots of hobbies.
Maybe I can teach you a little about golf today, and you can spill some of your poker secrets to me.
Perfect.
On the first hole of our challenge today, 220-yard par 3. We have some other holes to cross. We're crossing over 9, uphill, kind of a hard par 3 to start the day. But we'll see what we get into. Are you ready for this?
I'm excited, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow, right
Oh,
at
that
it.
is pretty good.
That is beautiful.
All right,
Very
let's see what
nice.
you got, Margaux.
Okay. No pressure.
Oh my goodness, that is dead on line.
Get up there.
Oh my goodness, it's right on top of the hill. Completely underplayed yourself. Well done.
Thank you.
Apparently this is easier than we thought it was. Oh, did it closer than I did. I'm on the other side of the green.
Pretty equidistant,
Pretty good for someone new to golf. How did you get into the game of golf?
So originally I played 2 years of high school golf, and then I didn't touch a golf club until the pandemic. It was one of the only things you could do during that time. So yeah, got back into it and been practicing and trying to get better ever since.
Looks like you've been getting a lot better ever since. That's awesome. That's really good. Are we witnessing what's going on here? This is incredible. Settling. Going back right.
Ooh.
Whoa! Turned out pretty good. One of the best things about charting your own course is that you just got to go from the next tee box to the green. One of the keys is, though, I have to use a 5-iron.
Okay.
Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Well, would you look at that?
Are you kidding me?
Would you look at that, folks? That was really good.
That was amazing. Oh, that was not
Knock it
good.
down the hill. All right.
I think I'm going to make up a rule where I get to take your shot and you have to take mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's definitely charting your own course. Okay.
What are your pre and post rituals, either PGA or with your friends?
With friends, it's like 10 7-irons on the range, hop in the cart, let's go. Sit, 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 sit. On tour, 2 hours beforehand, get some food in me, warm up for 30 minutes on the body, 90 minutes warm up with all the stuff, and get the mind right and go play golf.
So you're saying I've got to sink this to win?
I'm saying you have to sink that to win. Can we do it?
Can she do it?
Oh! Big time lip out. The
No.
Mongolian reversal. It just reversed again. It backfired
I
on
feel like
her.
that was karma for making you hit my ball.
It might have been. That might have been it. Closest to the pin challenge here.
Okay.
Do not have
Do you
to.
get to be blindfolded for that?
Well, I'm going to tee up my ball really high with a wedge.
Okay.
Came off a little short.
Wow.
Ooh,
Sit.
spin a little bit. A little softer.
Sit.
Not bad. Just a little thin.
You still got to putt, so
That's
so
true.
putt. I could chip in and putt. You never know.
I like that. That's good. Climbing the hill on line.
Go more.
Oh, I didn't hit it. Right in the jars. She did it. What a putt! Great putt.
Thank you.
Well done. That is incredible. You deserve that.
Thank you very much.
I'm blown away by your golf game. Clutch putt here at the end. Let's present you with a 30-year single malt Bushmills Irish Whiskey.
Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that
It
box.
is. It's actually
Beautiful.
like it's like a trophy.
It really, I almost don't want to open it. It's so pretty.
Well, we might be able to celebrate with it afterwards if you're kind enough.
Yes, I would love to share
That's
with
very
you.
kind. For you.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers to a lesson on a golf course.
Well, speaking of lessons on the golf course, you grip the club the opposite way.
I do. I was a big tennis player, so I had a two-hand forehand and a two-hand backhand. So when I naturally grab the club, I'm just trying to hit it cross court. All right, Jay, you know, you're talking about chart your own course. What am I about to do?
Well, we're out here. We're gonna play cross-country golf. After we hit our tee balls down the middle of 3, hopefully, we're gonna go to the 5th green, which should be a shortest wedge shot, but a very difficult angle, and might be some trees in the way.
Oh, this is definitely advantage me. I'm always playing 2 holes at one time. This is perfect. This is perfect.
This is way more difficult for me, obviously, then. You wanna see?
Let me see greatness.
165 ball speed down the middle. Everyone, don't freak out when you grab the golf club.
Yes, it is a swing only a mother could love. Oh, we can take it! Don't know where I'm going. Let's figure it out. Oh, leave it alone, win! What's the biggest nation in the world?
Russia?
No, your imagination.
Oh,
I've been waiting for that my whole life. All right, go ahead.
Your dad jokes. You got dad jokes.
Ooh. Oh, held against the wind.
Oh no, that's going not great. Fine grass.
Gotta ask you, since we're, have our own charted course here, what type of course do you normally like?
My favorite one was at Port Rush, 2019. Had a great time up there. It's actually also home of Bushmills.
Yes.
We went to the Bushmills Distillery and had a great time up there.
Ooh.
It was a great afternoon.
Go.
Now bite. You get your mouth off the ball, Will.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say anything. I like how we're moving on this charted course. So every great course, when it comes to, especially when we chart it, I think we need a drivable par 4. Now we could chip it, but I don't really want that. I want a drivable par 4. I want something that we can sink our teeth into, and I want to get my I gotta get a triple eagle on this one if possible.
That'd be impressive. Oh, stay left.
Oh, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. Now I'm down to 2 balls.
I think everything was there until the execution. Get over the hump. Get over the hump. Too drippy.
Oh, I like that imagination though.
Typically, this par 3 is 150 yards, pretty basic straight ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna shift it over here to 185. Still over the water. A little more difficult, but it's just a simple par 3.
Since you did a course correct on me, let's do a grip correct.
Whoa.
You hit cross hand.
Okay.
I hit whatever it is y'all do.
Any tips on how to do this cross-handed?
God, does it look like that? Jeez.
I gotta figure out how to get a little more speed. Oh.
Hey, you make watch out, bird.
Oh.
I've seen worse. Sometimes they don't even make contact.
I thought I'd do better than that.
Where does this thumb go?
Right there.
And I'm supposed to just be on top of it?
Yeah, exactly. Just like a little double thumber there.
This is so weird.
Yeah. Welcome to the 99.9% of people. It's like, oh.
Oh, God, Lee.
Just a little toey.
It was.
But it was pretty good. I was surprised at how weak you were that way. Walking?
Oh, gosh, it was always just to put the hand up and see what happens.
They're just all going in.
It's a bittersweet. I'm happy for you, but I don't like it happening to me. I hope I gave you a bit of confidence by beating me today. I'll take that par.
Well, great match. Enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Let's go inside and enjoy Joel's Juicy Lie.
I love it. I break a lot of rules of golf. Cross the line, I do this and I do that. But, I mean, it got me to the level of being a great failed professional golfer.
Sure. As we charted our own course out there today, you kind of charted your own career path out there.
I did. And thanks to Bushmill, it makes a bad round taste better.
Amen to that. Well, after a great day out on our golf course, I want to give you Bushmills 10-year single malt. It's one of my favorites.
I love this.
Don't enjoy it all in one place. All right, Steve. I played out here a few more times than you, I'm assuming.
Yes.
We're going to start off with a par 3, 175 yards, but it is blind, over some trees here. Makes it a little more fun. See if we can get the party started. I hit an 8 iron.
If you're hitting 8, I suppose I should hit 7.
Math would check out.
And looked in the wind, maybe.
Right side of the green. You've been partnering with Bushmills Whiskey.
Yep.
How'd that all get started?
We do a bunch of golf tournaments around the country, and we look for certain brands to help amplify the experience. So they've been doing really great stuff with us, with coming out, doing activations, and building up into a collaboration. And so they have a really cool history in golf, being Irish, and all of that fun stuff. So it was a great fit, and super happy to be with them.
That's awesome. Let's see if I can save the par. No. Tough hole to start with.
Good.
Good for bogeys, absolutely. We're on the 4th tee box. Typically it's a par 3 down here, this way. We're going this way.
We're not typical.
We're going up the 3rd hole, to the left, to the 2nd green. Very blind again, but we'll see what we can do. That turned out pretty good, I think. It's tough to tell when you're charting your own course, but some late fade on that.
It's either in grass or in the desert. Time will tell.
Those are the 2 options you have out
Two
here.
options.
How'd you get into golf? How'd you get into all of this?
I started working at a golf course in the cart barn when I was 12. So that's when I learned how to play golf. And then I went to art school in Atlanta, and I caddied to help myself, buy things I need. So
Yes.
I caddied, and then went to New York and did like marketing, advertising, publishing, and ran a magazine and all types of non-golf-ish stuff. I moved to LA and needed to get my act together a little bit, so I decided golf would be a good obsession to have.
Here you are today.
And here we are today,
Charting our own course out
charting
here.
our own course
That's awesome.
with this legend.
That's good.
My little hold-off pincher like that, and hopefully it'll skip around the tree. I'm not gonna try to go over it.
Just like that.
Should be about good enough.
Wow, that might be inside of me. That was a heck of a golf shot.
Had to do it, man.
You don't just make clothes. Pretty impressive.
I do better if I like to hit it all over the place and just get it in the hole really fast. It freaks my opponents out. No! Yours freaked me out. Yours freaked me out when it blew by.
Going good for
Let's
another
go.
half here.
Good.
Close to the pin challenge.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stuff one right in there. That is not gonna get it
Oh,
done.
pulley.
Might kick right. I think I had the yardage right. Don't think I aimed correctly. Climbs on top, trickles down the slope.
Quite an odd bounce.
We
Time
might
will
have a
tell.
little competition up there. Cheers to Joel's Juicy Lie.
Cheers.
What do you say? We have to hold this in one hand and putt with the
No
other?
problem.
No problem for you. I don't normally do this. You take care of that bucket hat.
I know, it fell in the river.
Fell in the river.
All right, since you did beat me, I think I'm up first, correct?
That is, that's how golf works.
That's how it goes?
Hang in there.
Huh?
Whoa. I do feel like the Joel Juicy Lie balances me out nicely. Easy. Easy. Oh,
Just
breaking
do it
hard
one time.
left.
Hello.
That's disappointing. You know, if I would have had one more sip of this,
Yeah,
It would've went in.
exactly.